Group A3, which includes Cherie Anderson, Chanel Goodson, Sherry Herman, and Lisa Hinton, will be discussing participatory action research, also known as PAR. The definition of PAR is when groups of people work together to get something done. The groups can be formal or informal networks, such as family, friends, communities, or school groups. The problem can be personal, professional, or an issue of your community. PAR works in cycles. The process of 4 stages constantly repeat themselves until the problem is resolved or shows improvement. PAR is a simple, straightforward, strategic, and a very effective process. Participatory action research works in 4 stages. Stage 1 is diagnose the situation. When doing this, you want to use all the learning tools at your disposal, such as books, magazines, web researching, networks around you, whether it be group members, online networks, friends, or family. Discuss the problem with everyone to get their ideas and their views. Stage 2 is to act. Act to improve the situation. In this step, you need to act individually and as a group. Every step counts and makes a difference. Focus on what you're doing right now, not in the future. Take support from your group to succeed. Stage 3 is to measure. Measure the effectiveness of what you've done. As you go forward, measure your results and outcomes. Continue to do so throughout the PAR process. You should check in with your group members frequently. This will make the process easier and make your outcome stronger. Constantly looking for big change using small effects. Stage 4 is to reflect. Reflect on your learning and plan next steps. You should reflect on both your personal and group improvements. This helps you decide on your steps towards success and reminds us to celebrate the journey of progress. Reflect on what worked and what was challenging. In this stage, you need to ask yourself, what do you still need to learn and what steps will it take to get there? What did I learn and did it make me happy? After using PAR, you can expect results. It is an action-based project. Some users of PAR focus on group dynamics and the belief that people examine their realities and they organize themselves to improve conditions. Groups combine resources to solve problems, and they recognize and resolve barriers between group members. How does our group intend to apply PAR in a real-world setting? We plan to target a group of average high school students. We will begin by breaking the class of 25 into 5 groups of 5. We plan to ask the groups to decide on a complex problem they are facing in their everyday life. The problem should be something that causes confusion, hurt, or anger. Using PAR, the groups will come up with a resolution for the problem and present it to the class. The groups must include all 4 stages of PAR. Our group's final thoughts on PAR: it works, just try it.